Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Hi, Mr. Jesus. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. Thank you.
Everything good. Thank you for asking. Are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect. Paulette, welcome. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. Good. And
Doing good. Are you ready?
yes.
Great. Evelyn, welcome. How are you, Evelyn, today?
Hi, teacher.
Welcome.
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. All right, guys. New block. Do you have cameras? Please. Let me see you. Thank you, Jesus. You have camera, Paulette. Miss Evelyn. Thank you, Paulette. Okay, so we have a new block today, step number or block number 12, which is gonna be a new topic, right? We're gonna be working with, let me explain to you, the new dynamic. We have a new dynamic here. You got the book? You
Yes.
got the, yes, Paula, you got the book too?
Yes.
Excellent. Evelyn, do you have the book?
Todavía no me lo imprimen.
All right. So let's start with this. Imagine that we come back to the English division, you know, that we have for the conjugations. We go with the present in here, we go with the past in here, we go with the future in here, right? And if you remember, before we talked about 12 conjugations, right?
Hi, teacher. How are you
Hello,
today?
Emiliano. How are you, Emiliano? Everything
Good,
good?
teacher. And you?
Excellent. I'm good too. Thank you for asking. Are you ready?
Yes.
Very nice. Jaisa, hello. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I am good, and you?
I'm great. Thank you. All right. So we're talking about, you know, I would say like part number 1, and then we're going to talk about part number 2. Okay, talking about part number 1 and part number 2 about the process, you know, the process to be bilingual, you know, bilingual in this case. Now, there you go, bilingual. So this process, you know, the process that we do to become bilingual is divided in 2 parts, part number 1 and part number 2. You know, the process to be bilingual, right? Now, part number 1, we're gonna be talking about the basic verbs or the basic conjugations, I would say, basic conjugations. And then the second part is the perfect conjugations. Okay. So if you think about, if you think about the basic conjugations, we're going to be talking about this one, which is the simple. And then this one, which is the simple. And there's this one, which is the simple, right? Those are the basic conjugations. And then we have the progressive. Progressive is also progressive also, and then progressive also. Okay, so we're talking about present simple, present progressive, past simple, past progressive, future simple, future progressive, right? So these ones over here are gonna be the basic conjugations. Basic conjugations. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 6 conjugations we have. And then the second part of the process to be bilingual, the perfect conjugations. So we go with the perfect in here. We go with the perfect progressive in here. Okay, we go with the perfect in here, which is past perfect. And we go with the perfect progressive. Past progressive in this case, right? Then we come back to future perfect, and then future perfect progressive. Okay, so these ones over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the second part. 6 conjugations. It's the second part of the process to be bilingual, okay? Entonces, ¿qué les dice eso? Vamos a iniciar vamos a iniciar la última parte del curso, ¿no? ¿Ya han hablado con sus papás acerca del curso? ¿Has hablado tú, Jesús, con tu mamá acerca del curso? Que si cuándo acaba o algo.
No.
¿Cómo te sientes, Jesús? ¿Cansado? ¿Aguantas todavía?
Yes.
¿Todavía? Paulette, ¿has hablado con tus papás acerca del curso?
Yes.
And, ¿qué han hablado?
¿De cuándo va a terminar?
Y ya te comentaron,
Sí.
en diciembre.
Yes.
Very good, okay. Precisamente ese es lo importante de hoy, ¿no? Que estamos aquí, ¿sí? Hablamos de 6 tiempos gramaticales, lo voy a explicar en español porque es importante, ¿ok? 6 tiempos gramaticales y hablamos de 6 tiempos gramaticales, ¿ok? Esto es lo que hemos terminado hasta este momento, ¿ok? Lo amarillo. Hemos terminado el presente simple, el presente progresivo. Hemos terminado el pasado progresivo y el pasado simple. El futuro simple y el futuro progresivo. Eso tenemos. ¿Qué necesitamos para hablar más inglés? Ahora sí, estas clases son más conversacionales y si han dado cuenta, las últimas clases hemos escrito un poco más, hemos hablado más. Ese va a ser el objetivo, ¿no? Aquí, entonces esto ya lo terminamos. Vamos por los tiempos perfectos, que son pues sí, son los tiempos gramaticales más difíciles, obviamente, del inglés, ¿no? ¿Cuántos necesitarían ustedes estudiar? Por ejemplo, este de aquí no es requerimiento. Y para ser honestos, este tampoco es requerimiento. ¿Sí me explico? En realidad estaríamos de aquí a diciembre enfocándonos en 4 tiempos gramaticales. ¿Ok? Que serían grammar, que sería este 1, este número 2, right? Este número 3 y este número 4. Eso es lo que nos falta. All right. Entonces, miren el tema. Past participle of the verb. Past participle of the verb. Para que se posicionen, chicos, antes de iniciar con la clase de hoy, para que se posicionen es esto, ¿no? O sea que ahorita tenemos 6 de 10. El día de hoy vamos a empezar con el número 7, que es este de aquí. O sea, el present perfect. Okidoki. Que sería el 7 de 10. ¿Está claro?
Yes.
Yes, all right. Okie dokie. Hi, Angie. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon. I'm good, and you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. Jaisa, what's up? Everything good? Are you driving or there you are.
Sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Everything good, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right. So let's get to work. We have block number 12. As I was telling you that the class of today is going to be past participle of the verb. Okay, doc. So let's go with point number 1. Okay, I knew it, Jason. Thank you. All right. So can you help me, Mr. Jesus, with point number 1, please?
Maybe the name past participle of the verb does not ring any bell, but what if I say that the past participle of the verb are the verb that are in the third column of the verb list that we all had in middle school.
Very good. So we are talking about a new concept. We have a new concept. And this concept is going to be past participle. Past participle. Okay. Oh, not parts. Sorry. Past. There you go. Past participle. Past participle of what? Past participle of the verb. That's the new concept that we have, okay? So what is this? What is the past participle of the verb? Okay, well, it's a new conjugation. It's a new conjugation for what? For the verb, obviously. Right? So the question is, what is the past participle? Okay. Well, the past participle of the verb, it's a new conjugation for the verb. All right? New conjugation. So in English, we have different conjugations, I would say, you know, different conjugations for the verb, obviously. Now, we need to mention the first one, which is number one, it's the base form of the verb. Base form of the verb. That would be number one, okay? And one example for that is gonna be, I don't know, work, simple. That is the base form of the verb. Now, that second, different conjugations of the verbs, okay? The second form that we know is the past form, okay? And in that case, we're gonna use work in past, okay? Number three, we have the past participle. Past participle of the verb, right? And in this case, it's going to be worked also. I will explain that in a minute, okay? And number four, it's a gerund. And in this case, it's gonna be, sorry, in this case, it's gonna be working. Okay? So we have work, worked, worked, and working. Base form of the verb, past form of the verb. Which one is new for you? Which element or which conjugation is new for you? Because this one, you understand working, right? Easy. And you understand work, right? Very simple. And you understand worked also in simple past, right? For example, she worked yesterday until 7 p.m., right? You got it. Now, but this one, it's a new, this is the new concept that we need to understand. Okay, we need to understand the past participle of the verb. And there is no problem when the verb is regular. This is very important. This one is very important. There is no problem with the verb when the verb is regular. Okay? Why? Why there's no problem? Because the simple past, this one, and the past participle are equal. Okay? when the verb is regular. ¿Vamos bien? ¿Entendimos eso? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, okay. So if the verb is regular, no complications. Can you give me one example of an irregular verb, Angie? One example of the irregular.
8.
Ate, for example, right? So in the present, we're going to have eat. In the past, we're going to have ate. Okay? In gerund, what is it? If this is the regular, what is the gerund? What is that one?
Eat.
Which one, Angie?
Eating.
Exactly, eating, right? Okay, but the past participle of the verb is irregular, okay? So we're gonna have a different conjugation. We're gonna have eaten. And this one over here is a new conjugation for the verb. Okay? New conjugation for the verb. Past participle of the verb is a new conjugation of the verb. We understand that, but it has a weakness. Do you understand weakness? You understand weakness? Anybody? No? Colette, Evelyn, Jesus, Jason, Emiliano, Angie. Jesus, no? Angie, no? Weakness? No? All right. Let me give it to you then. Debilidad. Debilidad, weakness. So, look at the information. Listen. The past participle of the verb is a new conjugation of the verb, but it has a weakness. We understand? Yes. What is the weakness? What is the weakness? Okay. The weakness is that, I'm going to write it over here, the past participle of the verb okay, the past participle of the verb needs okay, needs an auxiliary. Okay. Needs an auxiliary obligatorily. Okie dokie. Obligatorily. The question is, what auxiliary? Right? What auxiliary needs, right? Okay. You know? Do you know what verb? Or what auxiliary verb? Any ideas? Evelyn, ideas? Angie, any ideas? Jesus, ideas? Auxiliary. No, Angie? No idea?
No, teacher.
And you, Jesus, you have any ideas?
Mm,
What is the auxiliary?
did?
No. Good observation there. It's the auxiliary have. That will be the auxiliary for the past participle. Okay? Have. Okay. So, let's go with these examples. For example, I can say, I eat cereal every day. Present, past, or future? What is it? What is this? Present, past, or future?
Present.
Present. Thank you, Mr. Jesus. Present, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to go with I ate cereal yesterday. Okay. In this case, can be past, right? All right. I ate. Now, if I say I eaten cereal all week, this is past participle. Okay. But if you have eaten over here, which is a past participle, I have a question. What do you need in here? Because obligatorily, remember, what do you need? What do you need for the past participle? What do you need for the past participle?
Have.
Have, right? Okay. So I come back over here and like this, I eaten cereal all week is incorrect. I eaten cereal, you know, like this. I eaten cereal all week is incorrect. You need obligatorily the auxiliary here, which is have, right? What happens if I say she? What's my auxiliary have, but for she? You remember? ¿Cómo dicen? Ella tiene un carro nuevo. Another way, what is the conjugation of have for she?
Has.
Has, very good, Paulette. So you have to say she has eaten. I have eaten. She has eaten. ¿Quién de ustedes entiende este? I have eaten. ¿O qué dice aquí, por ejemplo? I eat, ¿qué dice aquí? I eat. I eat, what is it in Spanish? I eat cereals every day. What is it in Spanish?
Como cereales todos los días.
Okay. And what is in past?
Comí cereales ayer.
Ajá. ¿Y qué significa I have eaten? ¿Alguien? Ese es el nuevo, ¿no? Yo como, yo comí. A lo mejor me pueden dar yo comeré porque es fácil para ustedes. I will eat. It's easy. Yo comeré cereal. I will eat cereal every day. But this one, I have eaten. Yo he comido. Yo he comido cereal toda la semana. Yo he comido. Right? Now, it's possible in Spanish to say, imagine that I eliminate the have, you know? I imagine I eliminate the have, right? And I say, I eaten. Yo comido. Is possible in Spanish? Yo comido?
No.
No, right? Like in Spanish, you need the auxiliary too. In Spanish, you say, yo he comido. I have eaten. Okie dokie. Or she has eaten. All right. So my question is, do you understand? This is my question. Do you understand the concept, I would say, past participle? You understand, Jesus, the concept, past participle, the new concept? Yes? Paulette, you understand it?
Yes.
Very good. It's a new conjugation of the verb, right? Evelyn, you understand the concept? Past participle?
Yes.
Yes. Emiliano? Angie? You understand it, Angie? Past participle, the new concept?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Jaisa? New concept, Jaisa.
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Okay. So we need to do here it is. I was working during the last minute. Okay. So let's go with point number 2. Can you help me, Angie, please? Number 2.
Yes. Grammar notes. Number 2. But, in another words, the past participle of the verb is used as A, adjective, B, for verb for the perfect tense like present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect as well. Adjective. I was broke during the last pandemic. Verb. The kid broke the window with the rock.
Excellent. Very good. Okay. Let's go with number 3 before we explain. Paulette, can you help me, please?
We have to consider that we have regular verbs and irregular verbs. So we will have to study the past participle of the verb, especially of the irregular verb, because the past participle of the verb of regular verb will have the suffix ed.
Very good. Okay. So what we're saying in here is that we have the base form, which is the regular, base form, for example, play, right? And this one's going to be regular or irregular. What do you think? Play is regular or an irregular verb? We need to study that. Regular or irregular? What do you think, Emiliano? Regular or irregular? What do you think, Jaisa? Regular or irregular? Jesus, regular or irregular for you?
Regular.
It is regular, right? Okay, so what I do, my past form, regular, is with ed. So I'm going to say played, past, simple past. But my past participle, if it's regular, is the same. I'm going to say played. Same, because it's regular, okay? Now, if you go like go, for example, regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Irregular, because we understand what is the past of go?
Went.
Went. And the past participle is going to be gone, right? So, ir, fui, ido. Ido. Example. I have gone to the marker, to the market. I have gone to the market. Sorry, guys. I have gone to the market 3 times this week. ¿Quién me lo puede traducir? I have gone to the market 3 times this week. New conjugation. ¿Eh?
Yo he ido por marcadores 3 veces esta semana.
Ujú. Al mercado. No marker. Sorry, mister.
Ah,
Right? Yo he ido. One more time.
yo he ido al mercado 3 veces esta semana.
There you go. So this is the new conjugation, right? No, no voy, no fui, he ido. That's the thing. Okie dokie. So, so we need to identify in here if the verb, for example, alarmed, confused, baked, worked, satisfied, we have a lot, tired, dated, graduated, stayed, annoyed, okay? So we need to discover if this verb over here, you know, the red one, if those are past participle of the verb or adjective, okay? No se me pierdan, aquí va la explicación, no se me vayan a perder. All right? Okay, so we're gonna talk about the past participle. And we understand that the past participle has 2 options to be, okay? It can be an adjective or it can be the verb, you know, an adjective or a verb. For example, number 1. I am confused. Oh, damn it, Rayner, confused. There you go. I am confused with the homework. All right. And option number 2, I have, the teacher has confused the students. Okay. So look, we have confused and we have confused. Look at this one. What is this? Confuse. Verb or adjective?
Adjective.
Adjective? Anybody else? ¿Cómo leerían esta de aquí? ¿Cómo leerías esta, Evelyn? I am confused with the homework.
Estoy confundido por la tarea.
Perfecto, yeah. So this one's gonna be confundido o confundida. Confundida in this case for Evelyn, right? I am confused with the homework. Okay, confundida. Adjective or verb? Si estoy confundida.
Adjective.
Adjective, very good, right? So in this case, look at this one over here. This is the verb to be, and this one is an adjective. Yo estoy confundido, pero sigo teniendo, no se me pierdan, no se me pierdan, sigo teniendo la terminación ed, ¿ok? Adjetivo. Estoy confundida, confundido. Okay, look. Now, in the second option, look at the auxiliary. Has. And I have confused. ¿Qué dijimos del past participle? ¿Qué necesitaba? ¿Qué necesitaba el past participle para ser past participle? Obligatorily. Remember,
The auxiliary.
the auxiliary. What auxiliary, Paulette? Only one, right? What auxiliary?
Have.
Have, in this case, right? Have or has. In this case, it has because the teacher is he or she, depending on the person, right? So, ¿cómo lo leerían?
El
Lo
teacher
leería.
ha
Ajá,
confundido
Evelyn,
los
Evelyn.
estudiantes.
Yeah, one more time, Evelyn, sorry.
El maestro ha confundido a los estudiantes.
Perfect. El maestro ha confundido. No puede ser confundido, confundido, right? Pero este elemento de aquí, this one over here, is going to give power to this one, so it can be past participle. Past participle, no adjective, ¿ok? Porque acá está el adjective. Es diferente el contexto. ¿Entendimos? Es un tema difícil. Por eso estoy mezclando español. We got it. Mm. So look at number 1. Can you help me, Paulette, to read, please, number 1?
I was alarmed by the bad news.
So what do you think, Paulette? Past participle or adjective? The alarm. ¿Qué funciona hace? Past participle or adjective in this example?
Past participle.
Look at what we have. You don't have the verb to have. You have the verb to be. So
Adjective.
it's an adjective, thank you. Because adjective, because the past participle obligatorily you need have or has. Number 2, Jesus, can you help me, please?
I will be very confused in Japan.
Okay, look at the verb that you have. Past participle or adjective?
Adjective.
Adjective because it's the verb to be, very good. I'm coming with ng.
Mom has baked all day.
Look at the auxiliary, ng. Auxiliary, adjective or past participle?
Past participle.
Past participle. I am coming with Jaisa, number 4. Or Evelyn, Evelyn. Oh,
Is
Jaisa. Yes, Jaisa.
Past participle.
It's past participle. Because we have. Number 5, Evelyn, can you help me? Or can you help me, Jesus? Number 5.
I was satisfied with the chef salt.
All right.
Adjective.
Adjective, because we have the verb to be. Paulette, help me with 6, please.
I got very tired with the moving.
Teacher, perdón por no contestar, es que me habían llamado aquí en mi casa.
Oh, don't worry, Evelyn. Ahorita te hablo para participar. Sorry, Paulette.
Is adjective.
It's an adjective, yeah. And it's okay, right? You have got, but it's not have, okay? That's the important. Angie, number 7, please.
Yes, we have dated for 10 days. Past participle.
It is past participle. Can you help me, Jaisa, again, number 8?
Is past participle.
Look at this one. We have the verb to be in here. It's gonna be, this case is gonna be adjective. El hombre graduado estaba muy feliz. The graduated man, adjective. Number 9, Jesus, can you help me?
You have stayed in this hotel 4 times, haven't you?
Yeah,
Past parts.
past participle. And to finish, Evelyn, number 10. Maybe she's busy again.
Perdón,
Oh,
is adjective. My
it's an
dog
adjective.
was annoyed by the flea.
Excellent, because we have the verb to be. Very nice. Okay. So, we have a listening. Okay. Before we finish. Listening, listening, listening. Okay. So, help me, Paulette, please, with the instructions, ma'am.
Listen to the sentences, catch the ed words mentioned, and then write them down on the corresponding line.
All right. So you need to listen to 15 words that finish with ed, okay? All the words are gonna finish with ed. So you need to write them down. Okay, Doc? Here we go.
True English Academy Listening Program. Step number 23. Catching ED ending words. Exercise 2. Instructions. Listen to the sentences, catch the ED words mentioned, and then, write them down on the corresponding lines.
Number 1. Play.
True English
Oh,
Academy
come
Listening
on.
Program.
Come on. 1 second.
Mentioned, and then, write them down on the corresponding lines.
Number 1. Played.
Everything is with ed, okay?
Number 1. Played. Number 2. Worried. Number 2. Worried.
I'm worried about my
Number
cat.
3. Cooked. Number 3. Cooked.
Simple past.
Number 4. Watched. Number 4. Watched. Number 5. Interested. Number 5. Interested. Number 6. Walked. Walked. Number 7. Finished. Number 8. Surprised. Number 9. Painted. Number 10. Embarrassed. Number 11. Tlaked. Number 12. Disappointed. Number 13. Started. Number 14. Satisfied. Number 15. Relaxed.
Okay, let's listen again so you check.
Mentioned, and then, write them down on the corresponding lines.
Number 1. Played. Number 2. Worried. Number 3. Cooked. Number 4. Watched. Number 5. Interested. Number 6. Walked. Number 7. Finished. Number 8. Surprised. Number 9. Painted. Number 10. Embarrassed. Number 11. Tlaked. Number 12. Disappointed. Number 13. Started. Number 14. Satisfied. Number 15. Relaxed.
Very nice. Okay, let's check the answers. Okay. Very easy, I think. I don't know. Easy or difficult? How was it?
Finish.
Finish, Miss Paulette, how was it?
13 out of 15.
Excellent. Which ones were difficult? Embarrassed? Disappointed? Tell me, Evelyn.
12 out of 15.
Excellent, 12 out of 15. Angie?
13 out of 50.
Excellent. Jaisa? Jesus?
14.
14 out of 15, very nice. Which one was difficult? Disappointed or embarrassed?
Click it. No, no lo supe escribir.
Oh, really? Clicked? Okay. Jaisa, you finished?
Yes,
Tell me, Jaisa.
13 out of 15.
13 out of 15. Perfect. Okie doke. Well, see you tomorrow then for more past participle. Okay? Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Teacher, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.